I got the chance to check out 2023's BlackBerry, and the film follows both the rise and demise of the world's first smartphone, of course being the BlackBerry. The film is directed by Matt Johnson, who also worked alongside Matthew Miller to adapt the screenplay from the book by Jackie McNish and Sean Silkoff. And in the cast, we have Jay Baruchel playing Mike Lazardus, the tech genius responsible for the creation of the BlackBerry. We also have Glenn Howerton playing Jim Balsley, who I would honestly say is the person that made BlackBerry as successful as it was and also maybe led to its fall. Starting on a positive note, the cast. I think the performances in this movie are fantastic. Glenn Howerton and Jay Baruchel both kill it in the roles. These two main actors are most commonly known for their more comedic roles, so to see them do something a little more serious was definitely a treat. Now, I feel like I should say this isn't a straight up just serious movie 100% of the time. There actually is a decent amount of comedy in it. But yeah, back to the two main leads. I think they're both fantastic in this movie. One small issue though is their wigs. Their wigs look horrible in this movie, especially Jay Baruchel's. I won't lie, Jay Baruchel's wig definitely took me out of the movie just a couple times, but at the end of the day, it's really nothing that'll mess the movie up that much. I honestly think that Jay Baruchel and Glenn Howerton could both be nominated for awards for their roles in this movie. So when it comes to award season, definitely keep your eyes out. But let's shift gears a little bit and get into the story. When it comes to the story, I find it to be quite interesting. I like to see what led to their success and their downfall. There's a YouTube channel called The Company Man that I've been watching for the past few weeks or so this movie kind of came out at a perfect time. He covers the rise and fall of different companies, and it's just a topic that I find quite fascinating. And it's especially interesting with the company that made BlackBerries because, in a way, yes, the iPhone is what led to their demise ultimately, but it's almost like they were doomed from the start because of certain things they did early on. And it was interesting to see the ripple effect over time, see what kind of innovations they made, see what worked, see what didn't. And I don't know, I feel like it's not going to be a story for everybody because there really isn't that much to it. I mean, there is, but there isn't. For me personally, I feel like we're seeing more of the rise of BlackBerry than the fall. But again, as I said before, they were kind of doomed from the start, so you're basically seeing the fall the entire time. I don't know, I was really into it in the beginning. I was enjoying myself, I was enjoying the performances, I was enjoying the humor. I was also enjoying just learning about the company and how they began. The further along you go, the more serious it gets, the faster the pace goes. Feels like you might be skipping over things, feels like there's holes where details should be. And some of that might be because there's only so much public knowledge out there. So at the end of the day, there are a few things that hold me back with this movie. It mainly all has to do with that second half. I'll be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure what it is that holds me back from this movie, but there is something holding me back. But with that, let's go ahead and get to my ranking. When it comes to my ranking, 2023's BlackBerry is a standard ticket. I know I said some negative stuff about the film, so it seems like it should be a discounted ticket, but I am giving it some benefit of the doubt, partially because I'm not sure exactly what it is holding me back from this film. But mostly, I would say this film is worth watching alone for the performances from Jay Baruchel and Glenn Howerton. But yeah, there's my brief thoughts on 2023's BlackBerry. Have you seen it? What did you think? Tell me down in the comments below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you in the middle? Have you not seen it? Are you planning on watching anytime soon? Why or why not? Really, any comments you have for me, I'd love to hear from you. I respond to as much as I can. But do me a favor and leave a like on this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I will see you in the next one.
Boys are out tonight, huh?